So we arrived at our first spot, and our plan was just to scout it out and look for good areas to hunt from, see if we could find any animals, and if not, try to find areas where they would most likely be, so that when we come back during deer season, we'll have a really good game plan and have an idea of where the animals are and what might be the best place to hunt.
This is where they came through here, and we were laying on the road over there. Yeah.
So last year's season, we had been coming through this spot going out from hunting the whole day, and we ran into a large group of deer with a pretty good sized buck in it. We weren't really ready for it, and they got away, and we weren't able to find them again. But we're hoping to return this year and hopefully find that same group around the same area we saw them last year, and hopefully shoot the big buck in the group. So we were finding a ton of tracks in this area, which was a really good sign that there's a lot of animal activity.
There's tons of, like, we could set up by those, say there's water. We could set up on that hill shooting back. There's all kinds of spots, but there's no water. Yeah. It's like wide open in here. We could set up on the other side there and find a nice lane of fire.
Yeah.
Looks like there's footprints in the mistake. Like I said, with no water in here, I don't think they're coming this way.
So we found what appeared to be a dried up watering hole. There were tons of tracks everywhere and a lot of evidence of animals. We don't know if they still come here because it's all dried up, but it seems like a pretty good spot.
Like I said, there's so many lanes of fire. They're all like 150, 200 yard shots max, so it's like perfect. Yeah. Don't even have to dial on the scope. Yeah. I think they hang out around here, so I think we should check.
This is a nice shed. It's like 6 pointer. Did you count that? This fly is attacking me.
Dude, this is like a bedding ground, right? Yeah. I just wonder if they're still bedding here or not.
Oh, that's a wasp.
But it's kind of like nice and cool, right? In here.
Yeah.
Let's walk the whole place and look for any sheds.
I did think this might be some giant bedding ground with like a water hole at a time of year. This might be a really good spot, but
I sent Mom a picture of you with it, and I said, check out this shed. I found it, but I gave it to Nathan, and then Mom said, you need to tell Nathan I need him to keep his eyes open and find stuff like that.
I know. I'm bummed. I wish I had spotted this thing. That would have been awesome.
It's actually kind of fun to get sheds because it's like evidence that you actually got out in the wild and actually were doing it. You know?
Yeah.
I wish you could find them both.
This could be a really good spot potentially, but
I think we need to keep this one in our back pocket because I agree. Because like I said, there's definitely good lanes of shooting down up there for sure is probably our best spot because we're the highest, but even back this way. And I bet you when they come here, we saw the game, they're probably approaching from this angle. So if we're over there, we're not like accidentally on one of their routes of travel.
yeah, I'd say the likelihood of them coming down from up there is like, I think that would be the best spot because it definitely seems like they're entering over this way.
That's for like chukar hunting or something. I know chukar hunting's up in the mountain. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it looked like it was kind of abandoned.
There's a game trail right here too. Yeah. There's some old poop and stuff. here's a bone. Cool find. Something bedded down here. That's a really good sign. That's certain.
We have another bedding area for game purposes.
It's moist here. I don't know if that means anything, but yeah, that's definitely where something bedded down. There appear to be claw marks on this tree right here. That's interesting. Just found a creek down there at the bottom, and now we're gonna try to climb this hill, see if we can find a good glassing spot somewhere. This hill's pretty steep though. This is the mountain right on the map, right? Yeah, it's up there. You should be on like one of the legs of the mountain.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we're on it, but we're at the bottom, yeah. So we need to go get up here maybe on this ridge and then take it up.
Yeah. Okay, game plan, let's go. Are you planning to walk this ridge higher up this mountain to see if we can find a good glassing spot somewhere? Here's where we're trying to get to, way up on this hillside up here where it's bare, so you get a really good view. This might be a good spot. We're gonna continue hiking up towards it. Okay, we made it on top of this ridge line. Got a pretty good view. Just gonna continue hiking to the top to see if we can find a good glassing point. I mean, it seems pretty nice, pretty open. Yep, meet you guys at the top. So we had made it to the top, but it was pretty far in the mountains, so we didn't think that it would be a good hunting spot. Or probably toad, actually. So we decided to head back because we didn't think this was the best hunting spot. It was pretty far from the truck, so if we shot anything, it would take a long time to haul it all back. So it started to rain and we had to leave, but we think we had found some pretty good spots for deer season, and we're hoping to return there, and hopefully you'll see us shoot a deer there this year.